Manifesting with the Moon, part 3. I'm excited to bring this conclusion full circle as we've been looking at the phases, the energy, the zodiac sign of how to engage with the moon and create the life of your dreams. So, in the first part, we spoke about the 3 O's, which was you just want to notice the obvious. Is it a new moon or a full moon? It can get much more detailed and nuanced than that, but in the beginning, just notice the obvious and observe your feelings, what's going on with the current moon, and then orient yourself. Start to harness that energy of the moon and engage with it. That was part 1. Part 2, the 3 Ps. That's when you get into the phase and the plan and the play. So you want to notice, okay, what's my plan? Where am I working, or what am I working towards? What's the big thing? Then you get into the phase. What part of the project do you want to work on? And notice that it should be very playful. We don't want to get into a serious mode because, like anything, when we're creating, we're collecting data, we're refining as we go, we're adjusting and making tweaks. And if you want to feel or see into and hear all of those details, look around this video for the links to those videos, because today we're going to go more in depth with the last 3 parts of manifesting with the moon. And if we haven't met yet, my name is Irina Miller. I'm an energy alchemist, astrologer, spiritual life guide, and it is a joy to help bring you these insights to help you step into the life you were born to live. So let's dive in. So these are the 3 V's. Now, the first one I really feel strongly about, vibe. It's important that you embody the vibe, the energy, the feeling, the emotion of what you are creating. You're living it as if it were already a reality. You're embodying that energy. And by doing that, you're sending powerful signals to the universe, and you're letting God, universe know, I'm ready for this. I've created the space to make it a reality. The second part is your vision. It is easy to get distracted when we are manifesting. Just think about when you pick up your phone, like, oh, I just want to look up this one thing. And then an hour goes by because you've gotten sucked into either social media or going down the rabbit hole of asking Google questions. Breathe. Keep your vision foremost in your mind. Maybe pin a picture up of it somewhere, but you have your eye on the goal. And then finally, value. The important part here is noticing how much energy, time, investment, resources you're putting into your dream. Does it feel like it's in divine right balance and relationship? Or are you putting out so much more and not actually receiving enough back? Again, I go back to that divine right relationship, because it's not always apples to oranges. Like, we work X amount of hours and we expect X amount of dollars. Sometimes we're doing it for a passion. We're doing something because we're excited to evoke change. We're excited to make a difference in this world. But things can get out of balance. And as empathic, curious seekers, when we get our minds and hearts inspired by something, when we feel that calling, we can go whole hog, jump full feet, and throw ourselves underneath the bus and end up burned out because we just give, give, give. And it's wonderful to give, but if you keep giving and you run out of energy and you're depleted, then you're not going to be able to make that difference and make the change and the shift in the world that your heart is feeling called to do. So check in with value. Are you valuing your time and energy and money and resources in relationship to what you're doing? So just to recap, the final part of manifesting with the moon, the 3 V's, you want to tune into your vibe. Are you embodying the energy, the emotions of what you want to create? Vision. Are you keeping your eyes on the prize? Are you keeping anchored into the big plan that you set into place in part 2? Are you visualizing yourself there on a full sensory level? Feelings, emotions, sensations, sounds, all sensory levels. And then finally, value. Are you valuing your energy? Because it's very interesting. The most important thing when you're creating, you're manifesting, and it's really about co-creating, because we're dancing with the universe, is that you check in. that you stay tuned in. You have that quiet time to have connection with Source Universe or God Universe, because it's easy to get distracted. It's easy to go down off like the windy roads and get distracted. But I want to invite you, keep your eyes focused on the big vision, where you're going, and I'm excited to see what you create. So if this has been helpful to you, please do share it with a friend and make sure you like and subscribe so you get the latest updates, the latest inklings, giving you intuitive and energetic tips along your path. All right, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye, guys.